Hey y'all, welcome to day 8 of the 30-day music mini challenge. It's so great to see you back. Today, I hope you have had a chance to pick out a phrase. I'm trying to pick out my own. I'm thinking about something Bach related just because that's something that I can post easily online and not have any issues with copyright because it's in the public domain. And you can never get too good at Bach. Well, you can never get too good of anything, in my opinion, but especially Bach. There's always something new to do. So, without further ado, today's challenge is to slow down. I think it's an appropriate allegory for what we need to be doing in our lives right now, or what we're forced to be doing, unless you're doing a ton of online work and having to work double time, which I totally understand as well. And for those of you that are in the healthcare industry, which I know there are some of you, thank you so much for your service. You are amazing, and if you're listening to this recording at all right now, you're pretty amazing. I mean, beyond amazing, wonderful, incredible. Yeah, there's not enough words to describe it. So thank you so much for your service. So getting back to our challenge, slowing down, it saves us time in the long run. We don't have to work as hard because it doesn't take very long to slow down. You slow down, then you get it. And then you can move on, as opposed to making the same mistakes at the same speed over and over and over, and you're just like a hamster or a gerbil or a mouse or a rat or whatever your choice of, or a hedgehog like I have right in front of me actually on the floor. I will have to show you sometime. Anyway, yeah, just spinning in your wheel. So, saves time. It creates better habits because you hopefully then will do it correctly when you're doing it slowly. Otherwise, maybe you need to even slow it down even more. Gives you brain space. We all could use some brain space, right? At least for sure I can. So when we go slow, it allows our brain a second to think. So we have a little space around everything that we're doing so we can think better, therefore perform better. When I'm doing, especially working on getting rid of glumps between, that like blah, between the notes, I'm trying to get something really exact. I'm doing something as slow as ya, and I'm thinking and concentrating and working really hard at making sure things are totally smooth. So that's a really important thing. Going slow helps you get into more detail, helps you get a better phrase, helps you connect more slurs, get the right articulation, get the right diction, whatever it is that you're working on. And it also helps practice control, which we could all use a little bit more of too most of the time. When we go fast and we say something like, oh, well, I can play it fast, I can't do it slow. Usually that's a sign that we have a faulty sense of control. We have a faulty sense of whether we can really accomplish something. And that we're doing it, but we're not doing it with precision, with control. If you really know something well, you can play it at any speed. And that goes for just about anything, unless speed is a thing, a part of it. Like, I don't know, I guess there's certain things you probably can't slow down. Anyhow, I digress. So that is the challenge for day 8. The bonus challenge, which I think we all should maybe try, or maybe we're forced to anyway, based on our life circumstances these days. Slow down in everything you're doing. I could have probably slowed down my pace a little bit in this video so I had less stuttering, less repeated words. I could have probably slowed down on my hair today and actually paid a little bit more attention to the hair gel instead of now being a fluffy mess, but that's okay. So we can all use to slow down a little bit just to have some space around our day. A little bit of relaxation, and perhaps we'll be just that much more attentive and just that much more successful and just that much more relaxed. Did I say that already? Again, slow down. That's what I need to do. Say that all the time. My kids too. Yep. Go too fast. Anyway, enjoy. I hope to hear about your journey in the act of slowing down. Please comment, please like, please share, please inspire others to do the same. As always, we're trying to see, or I'm trying to see who I'm connecting with in the Colleges of the Fenway community and beyond. And yeah, here we go. Take care, everybody.